Hey Sailor, is it better? It's not telling me that you're in here though. It only says 0 people right now. It's glitching out? Hmm. It's better though? Tell me if it like gets worse though. I don't know why it would be doing that because I don't know. Weird. I don't know why. Well, anyway, back to my thing. How it's going is basically my husband last night while I was asleep because he brushed my hair last night, guys, when we were watching Psych. And if anybody brushes my hair out, I will fall asleep. It feels so good. Anyway, and then I went to bed, and he went to bed with me, and I was asleep when he went to bed, so I didn't know about this, but he 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 texted his mom and was like, "I'm sorry for yelling. I'm sorry for not keeping the shared spaces clean." Um, and stuff like that, which I don't really think that we have to apologize for like keeping the shared spaces clean because like they're both trying our hardest right now and they're being super rude. Anyway, but he said he prayed about it. He felt like God put it on his heart to apologize. And he apologized. And he was like, "You don't have to message me back or whatever." She didn't message him back, obviously, but he felt like he needed to apologize. And I'm glad that he did for himself. But for me, I don't feel like I should apologize. Even though I did yell. Maybe not as much as he did, but I did yell. But I feel like it was for a good reason. I don't know. But he apologized and she didn't message back, so I feel like she's kind of being petty, honestly. They won't apologize on how they acted. They don't think that they need to apologize. My sister in law, well, this was a bit ago, and the first of like April, um, they got back, his mom and dad got back from a cruise, and my baby, Victoria, was being really, really fussy because she was tired, and I kept her up so that way they could see her, just to be kind. And my brother-in-law held Victoria because he doesn't really get to see her that often because he was in college. And so she starts crying because she doesn't really know my brother-in-law that well, like at all. And she's very much aware of people she doesn't like when she doesn't know someone and they're fooling her. So I took her back, obviously, and she's still being fussy. And his mom comes over, reaches her hands out to try and take Victoria, and I'm like rocking her back and forth, trying to get her to stop crying. I don't give her to his mom because I'm trying to get her to stop crying. And she got all mad and she threw a tizzy fit and she literally started yelling at me in front of my brother-in-law and my sister-in-law. Right in front of them. And my sister-in-law had texted her before and was like, text her after all of this and was like, you need to apologize for yelling in front of us because that was super ungodly of you and just like it just wasn't great. Like you should apologize because we were guests there. And she refuses to apologize. So we're not gonna get an apology out of them. Well, Why is she getting mad? Probably because she thinks that she has some right to Victoria, and she doesn't. She has no right. She was like, "Why are you keeping her from me?" And I'm like, "She has been fussy this whole entire time. I'm trying to calm her down." And she's like, "She wants me." And I was like, "I'm done. I'm not doing this right now. I'm not doing this with you." And I walked away. And then she had this huge fit and was like, "I'm done." And she told her husband, "We're moving out tomorrow. I'm just gonna stay in my room." And then she tried to guilt trip me. I'm pretty sure that's what she was trying to do. She was like, "Can I start to make Victoria a bottle?" And she was like, "You're probably not gonna talk to me, but I'm sorry." It was a full on bullshit apology. She's giving me multiple bullshit apologies. Thank you. But they're not going to apologize, obviously. Because his mom doesn't think she needs to apologize for yelling in front of guests. So, how's Victoria feeling? She's feeling a little bit better. Because I gave her, because I used to breastfeed until she was up to 6 months. And before I gave birth to her, I pumped some colostrum out, which is liquid gold. And then I froze it. And I gave some in her formula last night. And she's definitely feeling much better today. Thank you. There we go. Is Trevor asleep? No, he's awake. He's downstairs feeding Odin right now. Because we gotta take him to the vet. Because he's gotta get his shot. At the apartment circle, guys, I totally. Oh, baby. I totally forgot to film it. I'm sorry. I meant to, and then I totally forgot, so. Very sorry. I'm very sorry. So what is going on with my eyebrows today? No, I will not say that. What are we up to today? Probably gonna go look at an apartment. And taking Odin to the vet to get his second booster shot. And then get his microchip, I think that's what it's called. Get that done. Because I want him to be fully vaccinated soon. What is my name? My name is Abigayle. I feel like that's a weird ass question to ask. Like my freaking life straight. I hear you, baby. Some people call me Abby, but I prefer Abigail because a lot of family call me Abby. And for other things, I just like it. I also hate when people introduce me as Abby and not Abigail because Abby is not my name. Abigail is my full name. You like my makeup? Thank you so much. Try my best, guys. Try my best. Today I'm doing as fast as I can because I gotta take a little super soon. Gotta get my shoes on. Hopefully he does well though. Yeah. I just like Abigail more for like formal things. Like in my life, I like Abigail more. When I worked at Home Depot, I had them call me Abigail because it's a full name. No reason to call me a nickname when I have a full name. It's perfectly fine being used. You know? Sorry, just thinking this off. Oh, damn, the thing fell out. Here it is. Got you. Oh, man, got you. I was like, why does this feel so weird? Thank you. It's turkey. I feel bad for you. I want to call her Vicky, honestly. And I just don't really like Tori that much. I like Vicky better. I think it's like super cute. She's being a little. Hey, you know how to sit up by yourself. She's feeling a little better, guys. Yesterday she was just crying. Oh, God. I felt bad. And then we did a little bit of door dashing last night, which was hilarious. Like it was literally like we this guy ordered this pizza. Okay, and it was in this apartment that my husband, Trevor, the older sister, used to live at. Okay. So we got the directions for it, we got there. Literally got there. Um, And so we pull up and we're like, well, I cannot turn left or right because there was this fence that was locked off. And we're like, great. So how are we supposed to do this? We can't even get to his freaking apartment. And so Trevor's like, this is a job for Spider-Man. And so he got out of the car and I put on my hazards and I parked. And he goes underneath the gate and he's literally frantically searching for this guy's apartment. And like I bet you it took him 20 minutes to find the freaking apartment. And then he accidentally cut his hand on one of the gates. And yeah, we did not get paid enough for that one. And then poor Victoria in the back is just crying. And I'm like trying to give her stuff so that way she like stops. Guys, I keep freaking putting it on. Mama. Why does people say that? Like, I hope the universe has blessed you with a black man. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Oh, that's cool. See, baby girl, you sat up all by yourself. Oh, coughing. Guys, I spelled coughing wrong. I was messaging my friend. I said coughing. Not on purpose, because I was about to get in the shower. I actually, guys, I never went to prom. I never went to prom. Also, please do not spam the chat. There's no reason for you guys to spam. Dude, I just said please don't spam, and you're spamming in the chat. If you keep on spamming, I will have to kick you out. Baby, I'm sorry. You okay? Just get a 360 for your mom's basement. Baby, are you okay? We gotta go soon. Guys, I always get this person that comes into my life and he goes, I deserve to be dead than alive. I always get that person. And like, I don't know. Feel bad kicking them out, but they just spam it. They just keep spamming it. And it's like, I just think it's just for attention, honestly. I don't think that it's true. This guy is going. Actually, when I worked at Home Depot, There was this guy that would always fill up like the beverage fridges, and just like your mom, and then she plops you out. You became even more chopped than she was. Anyway, and after I quit and I had Victoria, I learned that that guy actually he's not here anymore. He took his own life, so and I don't know. That was just like kind of weird for me because I've never had somebody that I worked with do that. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes we like would talk. Very rarely though, because he was very weird and kind of always high actually. And he had a kid too. It's just sad. Doing all that just to go pick up a few items from Target. No, actually, I'm dropping off my puppy and I'm gonna go get some coffee. This isn't even my best makeup look. No, I really like this one for my lashes. This one has never, ever steered me wrong. I've always gotten the best lashes when I've used this, alright? It's like the best. I ain't even kidding. How long is he gonna be at the vet? I don't know. Long enough to get his um shots and then his what's it called? His chip or whatever it's called. I don't remember what it's called. Hold on, guys. Odin is my puppy, guys. Hi, baby. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry, I had to brush my teeth. I just want to do it on camera because I know there's a lot of people that are weird on here and do it. Get into something. Hold on, baby. Okay, Mama's all done. Mama, all done. Come here. Are you waving? You ready to go change your diaper and get ready to go? Can you say mama? No. Okay. Okay, guys, I gotta go now because it's 12:40 and we gotta go in like 5 minutes. Actually, sooner. We should be going right now. But thank you guys for watching and have a good rest of your day.